Hey guys, welcome back. This is the last day of 2020. Happy New Year's Eve. So farewell 2020. Welcome 2021 soon. I got the light out here. We're nearing dark. So I just kind of wanted to show you some of the tools that I used to build the camper. But show the camper real quick. We're right next to the camper. It's right here. And then show the frame. That's the front of it right there where it attaches to your truck, SUV, or whatever you're towing with right here. And as you can see, it's all primered. As you can see, it's all metal insulation. This is just a little thing to move it around. But there you can really see the siding right now on it. a little close on it. It's because of the wide angle and no wide angle lens. So there it is. Okay, so right next to it, but I just kind of wanted to show real quick the tools, some of the tools I used to build it. Hey everybody! So, used a drill. I actually have 3 drills I used. And it's my favorite drill I have. I paid about $25 for the drill, so a lot of this stuff is not expensive. Just a regular circular saw. I did use that during the build. This is for cutting the sheet metal for the siding. And it works okay on certain cuts. I also used a jigsaw. But here, hold on a sec, I'll get one of the pieces. So yeah, these are some of the cutoffs from the green. And this is what it looks like on the back. It's just white. This you can get this in around 20 to 25 different colors. Again, I chose the green because I love the forest. So, couple hammers. I did use a rubber mallet on parts of the metal siding and roofing, not to dent it up on parts of it. And this is one of the most valuable tools I use to build a camper. Just a regular miter saw. I went with the DeWalt. I'm very happy with the miter saw. I did, at the time I bought the miter saw, I paid $200 for the miter saw. I think I got it at, I want to say I got it either at Lowe's or Home Depot. Also, I built this table. This is where I did a lot of the cuts for the camper. So without a good solid table, I mean, you want to have a solid table when you're building, for sure. But it's just 2x4s and then 2x6s at the bottom. Oh, show the rest of the cutoffs. So this wood here remains, cutoffs. What's left of some of the wood that we used to build the camper. So very happy with it overall. And I'm actually not doing this video for myself, but actually hoping to inspire other people to just get out there and just build whatever you want to build. It's your life. Build whatever you want to build in it. Just please do it with positive intentions. I find that's important, to have positive intentions. We're not always going to be perfect on what we do, but positive intentions has really been helpful to me over the past few years since 2015. I haven't always done the right thing, but I'd say I'm putting in more and more of an effort to do the right thing at this point in my life. So, anything else? I didn't have some of the basic tools. Like I've been using this ladder and another ladder. So ladders are important in building. I did use this. I bought the tool belt used for $1. So I've been using this one. I do have another one also, a larger one, but I find this one is just fine. And I had all the screws in here, so when I was doing the siding, I just pull a screw out. I'd have my drill and just zip those screws right in there. And it went pretty quickly. A little bit of a learning on it, because I had never done metal siding ever before. But really happy with how it turned out. Do you want to show the overhang on it? Now this is the other side coming back around. go up a little bit more. And as you can see, there's a little bit of an overhang. I'm not sure. There we go. Now you can actually see there's a little bit of an overhang, a little bit of foam insulation coming out up there because that's spray foam. But here's that door, that 36-inch wide door we showed earlier. Here's the exterior of the door. Didn't finish all the siding. Didn't finish below the door. Didn't finish above the door siding. So here's the other side of it. And, you know, were there struggles in building this camper? Yes, there were struggles. And as you can see, if you point down right here, the camper is sitting in kind of a mud puddle back there. It's uneven. This is just some wood I put up for a step up, step down. Just got that idea recently. But as you can see, still a work in progress, but I'm pretty happy with how it's coming along. So, I guess I should say, for the steel frame, and it's a dual axle trailer, we did pay $300 for it, and we had the old camper taken off of it. The old camper that was on it was removed by heavy machinery. And then the old flooring for the old camper was stripped off by hand by me and a friend of mine, my brother. My brother Jake helped me with that, strip off that old floor. I cut the old floor off with the chainsaw and then pried it up with crowbars. It worked pretty well. So I'll just show a quick underneath. I mean, I know we're 7 minutes into the video. I mean, hey, ain't in no rush. But here's some of underneath it, that 2x6 framing. Here's the bottom of the floor, 3/4 inch. There's a 2x6. You can see the back is framed in a little bit more than the front, but all of this framing has been painted with Rust-Oleum primer. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think I might have welded on a couple pieces, side pieces onto this, because I do have a welder. You can see the axles have a little surface rust on them, but I towed this trailer at 60 miles an hour, so it was towing along just fine. Axles are good on it. Good tires on it. I mean, a little dry rotted, but I'll replace them in the future. But hey, I mean, for what it is, I'm really happy with it. And level. A lot of measuring when I was starting to frame. I hadn't framed in a while. Pretty much here. But yeah, here's our mud puddle. The brown siding, this brown metal here is recycled. I got this from a scrapyard, but the green siding I bought brand new. So I wanted the outside to look. You can see the different screws in it now. I wanted the outside to look good, and I really want it to be green. But all the siding and roofing cost me around $600. Plus it's around $600 for the siding, roofing, and all the screws. And $300 for the trailer. So that was $900 into it right there. Just on those two things. So could have done used siding. I really couldn't find it. I couldn't find that much used siding that was in any kind of a decent condition. But hey, so, do you want to say anything about the build? I worked on it 250 hours, and my girlfriend here worked on it at probably at least 100 hours. With helping me with the siding, the roofing, even primering the trailer, and what else? Putting the walls up. I built all the walls, framed all the walls, and she helped me, lift the walls into place, and I nailed them down. And bolted. The walls are actually bolted with about 5-inch heavy, I think it's 1/2 inch steel bolts. onto the trailer. You can't really see that because the insulation's already gone into place. But yeah, you want to take this back and I'll... Got it. Here, come back around and then go over there, and then I'll switch this back around over here. And then okay, you want to get me one more time here? What else do I have to say here? End of 2020, last day. All I can say is just try to stay positive with what's going on in the world, and everyone is going through their own things. Let's try to help each other out as much as we can. And everyone, take care. Let me know if you have any other questions. Comment below down in the comments, and I'll try to answer those questions best I can. And Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Take care.